Alright, in this video, I'll show you how to make emotional Afrobeat in 5 easy steps, just like this. Step 1. The harmony or chord progression. Pick an instrument of your choice. Electric piano will be suitable for this type of beat. We'll be working in the E major key. So the easiest way to make a sad progression is to move downwards chronomatically on the keys. This will set the mood. I'll turn on the metronome and find a suitable rhythm for it. Now we'll build chords on them by skipping a scale note twice. Skip and skip. And for closeness of the progression, we can voice lead it by repeating some notes from the previous chords. We can still repeat some of the notes. So here's our simple chord progression, which sounds sad. Basically, we are just moving downwards, and at the end of the progression, we have a sus2 chord to build tension, to reset everything back to the tonic first. So everything sounds robotic. But first, we can just bring the top notes down for a rich harmonics. Now we can humanize it by doing Alt plus R to randomize the velocity, Alt plus S to strum the note, and finally Alt plus X to scale the note down. Alright, I'm thinking of adding some noise to the chord progression, and one way to do it is to compress it hard. Hard compression tends to increase the quiet noise floor, like the room ambience. From here, I'll layer it with a string. So one key thing you should do when layering your string, if the same note repeats in the progression, you can just lengthen it across the bar. With this down, let's go to step 2, adding movement. With same chord progression, we'll use a spiccato string to create a rhythmic element that complement the chord. We just do Shift plus D to shorten the note and find a suitable rhythm for it. Another way to add movement is to add a reverse piano pattern to it. Step 3. Adding counter melody. The easiest way to do this is to add passing notes. Another way is to use samples. I'll just adjust this and chop it up to fit the melody. We'll do delay to bring it to life. And add reverb. Now you can add some percussion loop to have a preview of the beat. Step 4. The bassline. So the easiest way to write a bassline is to follow the root note of the progression. So if you look at what I've done here is that I'm playing the root note up and down an octave in a suitable rhythm. And for other sections of the beat, we can write another bass line. So here's what we've done so far. Alright, moving on, step 5, the drums. I started with this hi-hat pattern. And layered it with this rim shot. From here, you can layer percussion on percussion, so I layered the hi-hat to highlight certain hits of the rim shot. And to keep people bumping their head in a steady pattern, I added a 4-step kick pattern. To add more character to the kick, I layered with this to add more top-end character. Now we can add African percussions like toms, congas, bongos. You can just add more African percussions for bounce. Yes, another conga. And lastly, some rolls to add more life to the drums. I didn't use a shaker, so here are some hi-hat rolls to glue everything together. And together, here's our drums. And here's the fully arranged beat.